Amawulire mu bujjuvu ngatandise ne ssentebe wa kkooti y'amagye Makindye Brigadier General Robert Freeman Mugabe ono agobye okusaba kwa bannamateeka aba Dr. Kizza Besigye n'Obedi Lutale kwe babadde bataddemu nga bawakanya ekyoludda oluwabyo okukola ennongoosereza mu mpaaba yaabwe ey'emisango n'okwongera emisango ku Dr. Besigye ne Lutale. Kakati oludda oluwaabi nga luyita mu Captain Raphael Mugisha lwasabye luggule omusango gw'okulya mu nsolo kwe ku Besigye ne Lutale era ne luleeta ne munnamagye Captain Dennis Ola okumugatta ku bano nti bonna bali mu kkobaane. Kakati bino bannamateeka ba Besigye nga bakulemberwamu Martha Kaluwa ne Salongo Elias Lukwago n'abalala babiwakanyizza era kati basabye kkooti ebalage ennyonnyola etteeka erigiwa olukusa okukola kino. Akadde kano katugendeko mu kkooti tulabe ekiriyo obudde buno.
That in the Ageesigika matter, there is an appeal, there is an order of state. This is what the Constitutional Court said after reading the submissions, which are likely to come from the other side when they are replied. This is the response and the finding of the Constitutional Court. The above authority is good law, and I am bound to follow it. We are well aware that the above cited decision is currently pending appeal at Supreme Court. Until the Supreme Court decides otherwise, the authority is still good law. The fact that gave rise to this petition are almost on all fours with those in Honorable Kazikura's case. Applying the above authority, I find that the petition is on all fours. The petition is therefore allowed on that account alone. The same declarations and orders in the Kazikura petition apply to this petition. This is as of recent as 2023. So, this court, I'm afraid to say, its hands are now tied. It has no choice but to go by the declarations in the Kazikura decision and reinforced in the decision of Semuju and Yagaba and others which have come subsequent to the one of the submission I will make here. Again, in emphasizing the point Fred Mpanga here has raised of Article 3, any attempt by this General Court Martial to proceed with the prosecution in total disregard of this finding of the Constitutional Court, with all due respect to the General Court Martial, it will be treason. It will amount to treason for this General Court Martial to proceed with the prosecution, with the hearing of the matter, in total disregard of this, because the Constitution Article 3 is very, very clear on the observance of the constitutional order, respect to the given constitutional order and interpretations given. So I urge you, Mr. Chairman, members of the panel, not to commit treason by proceeding with this matter. Now, Mr. Chairman, with your permission, I beg to move and frame three issues. The first issue, in addition to the ones, the first one is about the propriety of the proceedings, the charge sheet canvassing Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, whether the trial premised on arrest and rendition of accused persons from Kenya in total disregard of the extradition law and other international laws, and on the basis of a memorandum of understanding which is not within the framework of the extradition laws, amounts to a violation of Article 28 of the Constitution. Mr. Chairman, in your finding this morning, you indicated that there is an MOU between the government of Uganda and Kenya to exchange people presumed to have committed offenses, which obviously is not premised on international law or the existing extradition acts or laws of both countries. So that is a matter which requires constitutional interpretation. Can there exist an extradition treaty outside? No, not a treaty, an MOU yet the law provides for an extradition treaty. And isn't that a violation of Article 28 of the Constitution, which guarantees the right to fair hearing and other relevant provisions? So I don't need to remember so much because we argued out that point earlier on. I would like to adopt the submissions we made earlier on about rendition in violation of the extradition laws. So I would like that issue matter also to be referred to the Constitutional Court. The other issue, Mr. Chairman, is the jurisdiction of this Honorable Court to deal with cases under the Firearms Act.
Kale tuvuddeyo mu kkooti y'amagye Makindye ng'ekyagendera ddala maaso naye ebisingakaawo tujja kuba tubikutuusaako mu mawulire gaffe nga bwe gatambula g'essaawa emu ey'akawungeezi n'essaawa ennya ez'ekiro Ageesigika. Kakati we tuviiriddeyo nga munnamateeka wa Obedi Lutale ne Dr. Kizza Besigye akoonyeeko ku ky'okuba nti kyali kikyamu ababiri bano okukwatibwa mu ggwanga lya Kenya kubanga kyali kimenya amateeka oba enkolagana eri wakati w'eggwanga lino Uganda wamu ne Kenya. Naye ng'ebisingawo tugenda kubanga tubikutuusako mawulire gaffe nga bwe gatambula.